Already showing fast hands there is Borgohain.
Borgohain with the reach advantage as well.
Yeah, just beating Eccles to the punch at the minute.
Started off as a kickboxer, Borgohain, before deciding that boxing was the way ahead.
Good movement there from Borgohain. Little pivot on the front foot, little wide angle as well, so gets a big distance away from Eccles.
And then tying her up, Eccles not having any sort of success in the opening minute of the contest. There's a jab which does reach the target at last.
Good jab there from Borgohain. That's clever, but she threw one jab and stepped away, the second jab, and stepped in close.
Boxing very nicely, Borgohain, and Eccles has not been able to find that much vaunted right hand with any sort of consistency. Can't think of once that she'd really landed it solidly in the opening round.
Well, she's too far out, isn't she?
Yeah.
There you go. Looks like she's marking it around the eyes already, actually, Eccles. She's fair-skinned.
Oh, lovely right cross, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's not a lot on the shots there, Borgohain, but they're still scoring punches. And
well, this underlines what you said earlier on about the whole Indian team having really worked out, coaches and fighters together, what it takes to impress the judges.
Yeah,
and once
really
again
know it.
here, she's doing it.
But Eccles got to give some lateral movement as she's coming forward. She's an easy target to find. She's right in front of you. So you're not going to go looking for her, she's there. You got to make Borgohain look for the target. That'll slow down those combinations. That'll make her think before she throws, and that'll give you a chance to get in close and rattle off your combinations, theoretically.
Been preparing for this, Eccles, with the elite squad, the Welsh squad in Cardiff. Learned the sport over the years in Pontypool, the Pontypool Amateur Club. And she's been, I'm afraid to say, pretty much on the receiving end in this opening 3 minutes. There's no doubting who's going to get the judge's nod here. And Lovlina Borgohain goes back to her corner. Or maybe the inside of the glove, because I can't remember a clear punch causing that. And that's how the judges have got it, 4-1 in favour of the Indian Olympic bronze medalist. But the action resumes. How can Eccles improve her performance?
Head movement. That's what she needs to do. She needs head movement. Not come forward in straight lines as she is at the minute.
We think that Colin Jones, experienced man in the corner, will have told her pretty much that.
We're getting a bit too close there, Borgohain, and that was Eccles' chance to turn and another throw. Not so busy with the jab here, Borgohain. That's allowing Eccles just to get a little bit closer. Might be a window here if we get some success. Again, Eccles throwing too far out, and Borgohain didn't make her pay for it, but just skipped out of the way with ease. It's good work there from Borgohain again, those long, straight shots. But Eccles hits with the right hand, that's good work.
Doubling up on the left-hand lead, getting herself into range. Good jab, Borgohain.
That's very nice. Creating the space after she throws the combinations. Really clever and frustrating for the person who has to take the shots, because they're not heavy shots. The shots you can fire back off. but she's not there to hit.
Oh, she's taking the points away for holding. Well, that's an important breakthrough for Eccles. A little bit harsh. Well, I thought so anyway. But Eccles now is right back in the contest.
Yeah, she's just landed with 3 really good jabs there, Eccles. And again,
that's another one.
And it's funny, a little thing like that opens a window for confidence. You think, oh, that's a good right hand there from Eccles.
Well, this would be a tremendous win if she could actually build on this and move towards a victory to put her into the last 4. Good round this now for Eccles.
Oh, it's a solid jab from Eccles there. She felt that, Borgohain.
Looks like a different boxer, doesn't she? Looks like a different fighter. Borgohain psychologically taking the damage of that point deduction. The judges, only 2 have given it to Eccles. And so Borgohain, even with the point deduction, is ahead on 3 cards to 2, I think.
But there's a window there for Eccles to put her foot on the gas and really try and take this round with the scruff of the neck if she's able. Borgohain got to get back on that jab. That was working for her. The right hand was coming off it fluently, and Eccles couldn't get near her. Like that, them combinations.
Borgohain ahead on 3 of the judges' cards. Eccles needs a big last round.
Look at Borgohain, just always 20 seconds tying you up.
Good jab.
Yeah, solid jab there from Eccles. And again there with that left hand there from Eccles.
Seconds ticking away though. Borgohain, I said she was a police officer earlier on. I kind of undersold that a little bit. She's a deputy superintendent.
Oh, wow.
Doff your cap, Barry.
Oh, good left hook, right hook there from Eccles. Making headway here, and it's all because it's a great effort from Eccles. But the real reason is why she's getting close. Borgohain stopped using the jab. She stopped throwing that left hand, and she's allowed Eccles to get close, and Eccles is taking, at the minute, full advantage of that.
And she's showing, when she gets in close, that she's every bit physically the match of Borgohain, and in fact might be the stronger. Good jab from Eccles.
What Borgohain can do very well is tie you up for 10 seconds.
Well, is she going to be having enough punches landing, though, to take this last round? That's the big question, because this is a huge effort being put in by Eccles.
They both guys are putting the punches together. Look at Borgohain holding on there.
Referee needs to get a grip of that. Already been penalised for holding, and she gets told there. She doesn't get the point deduction, but she's on thin ice. She's trying everything she can to eat up time and keep the aggressive Eccles at bay. That's a good right hand from Eccles.
Yeah, cracking shot, wasn't it? Just not going to head back there to Borgohain. I think Eccles had a good round, I feel.
Well, it's going to go down to the judges' cards. It's all about how they've seen it. And both fighters think they've done enough. I don't, in all honesty, think that Lovlina Borgohain did a great deal in that last round. Indian bronze medalist from the Olympics. Here's the result coming now. Must be close. A little delay. They're checking and double checking. And still they agonise. Who's got it? This is difficult for the two fighters as they wait. It's being checked and checked again. Must be absolutely on a knife edge. And finally, the result comes through. And now it's going to be announced for the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision in favor of your winner in the blue corner, representing Wales, Rosie.